guys, how you all doing today? It's Steve and Cheryl Harney at Kidstorm Live once again, and I think we've got YouTube Live with us today as well.
Hot dog.
And so they're streaming over here, Miss Cheryl, and then we've got cameras up here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start this one. We're now streaming live to my Facebook page, and I'm going to start this one. We're streaming live to Miss Cheryl's Facebook page as well. So everybody say, hi guys. Hi guys, and to all of you that are out there, hi, how you doing?
We're really glad to be back with you today.
We are glad, and man, I'm telling you what, you guys blew us away last week. I told Miss Cheryl, if we have 100 people watch,
that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That would be very cool.
That would be awesome. Do you know, Miss Cheryl, we ended up with over 4,000 views last week.
4,000?
At just the end of the program, there had been over 1,000 views then, and it just kept going and going and going. Over 4,000 views for the past week. All kinds of people reported in. We did get it posted to Facebook after, or not Facebook, I keep saying Facebook, YouTube afterwards. And there was over 50 views there, going back and seeing it after it was done.
Nice.
Okay. Well, now we're going live there as well. So we're excited about it. We hope you guys are too. We're going to have a good time today.
Hey, Mom and Dad, if your kids are enjoying this and you can see them watching the program, it would really bless our hearts if you could take a picture or a video and send it to us so that we can see what's going on at your house.
Yeah, we had 2 or 3 pictures and videos sent to us last week. We posted some of those back to Facebook so you could see them. We tried not to get kids' faces and stuff in there because it's always an issue. You know, we don't want to cause any problems there, but we got the back of the head or something like that. Our parents said it was okay. And we shared some of the things that you guys said. And we want to know there's someone on the other side of the camera. So if you can help us out with that, that would be great.
Right now on the other side of the camera is John Fontecha, who's our cameraman today. Hi, John.
Hello, John. How you doing back there? We'll bring John out at the end, let you guys see John again, okay, as we wrap things up today. But we're going to have a good time and get started. So, you know, right now would be a good time to get started. What do you say, Miss Cheryl?
I hear music.
Cool. Let's get things rolling today, all right? I have 2 rings, okay? I'm going to hand one of them to you right now so I can show everybody this ring. Take a really good look at it. Now watch very, very carefully. Hand me one of those rings, Miss Cheryl. Won't pass through each other. Solid. Not connected to each other at all.
Nope.
But you know what, Miss Cheryl? All we have to do is just say those magic words.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
How'd you do that?
I did that very well. Let's try it again.
I'm
You
gonna
ready?
watch real close.
You watch
Boys
real
and girls,
close.
watch real close. See how he does it.
Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
And you know what, Miss Cheryl? Just as easily as they go together,
Let me see if I can do it.
that's how easily they come apart.
It's not working.
Is it not working for you? Well, you know what? You just have to have the right touch. One more time.
One more time. I'll figure this out.
I love it. You know what else we've got? Miss Cheryl's got something right back here. She's going to hand to me.
I got some pretty ribbons.
I do have some pretty ribbons. Look at those. Aren't those awesome? Don't you like them? You know, if we just take those and wad them all up right here.
Oh, look.
Very, very cool. Awesome. Miss Cheryl, you got a box over there? Okay. Let's just let everybody see the box this way.
Nothing in it.
Okay. What we're going to do, if you'll hold the bird.
Okay. Hi. You want to see the bird?
We're going to open this box up. Well, the box is already open. We're going to take the box.
Can you
and
see?
we're going to put the bird right here inside the box, Miss Cheryl.
Oh, sorry. The boys and girls wanted to see the bird.
Okay. Right down inside of there. Then we're just going to close it back up. And if you guys will say those magic words, I have stinky feet on the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
I have stinky feet.
That is so cool.
What? I saw you put her in there.
Very cool. Well, guys, it's going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff. We've got some giveaways again today. I'm going to be telling you about those in just a minute. But right now, here's what we need you to do. We need you to get up on your feet, okay? You're locked inside. We're in isolation, but we can have some fun right now. We can jump and scream and yell and holler. Then we're going to sing some songs. And this one song, Miss Cheryl, anytime we're at Camp Chautauqua, 500-600 kids out there in front of us, and they sing this song, it makes my ears hurt.
It makes my ears hurt too.
Okay? Yeah. They really get into it. And I thought maybe it was just me because I'm old. But you know what? All the interns that travel with us says it makes their ears hurt too. Shh, don't tell anybody. They don't know I'm old. Okay, so stand up. The song says, "We won't be quiet." I'm going to trade places with you, Miss Cheryl. And we're going to get going with it today, okay? If you need it, the words are back there, but I think all of you all know it anyway. So we're going to have fun. We're going to go that way first, okay?
Get ready
so
to
big and loud. Here we go.
Get ready to move. Get Mom and Dad to sing and clap with you. Here we go.
You're everything we could ever want. You're everything we could ever need. You're the reason we're coming here. You're the reason we're gonna sing. You're everything we could ever want. You're everything we could ever need. You're the reason we're coming here. You're the reason we're gonna sing. We'll shout it out loud from the rooftop. We won't be quiet. We've fallen for your heart and we can't stop. We won't deny it. No, 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 no.
Here we go.
Ready? You're everything we could ever want. You're everything we could ever need. You're the reason we're coming here. You're the reason we're gonna sing. You're everything we could ever want. You're everything we could ever need. You're the reason we're coming here. You're the reason we're gonna sing. We'll shout it out loud from the rooftop. We won't be quiet. We've fallen for your heart and we can't stop. We won't deny it. No! Here's where we gotta be careful this year. We got a ceiling above us. Can't jump as high as we do at camp. You ready? Let's go. We won't be quiet. We won't be quiet.
Uh-oh, we're going out of camera.
We won't be quiet. We won't be quiet. We'll shout it out loud from the rooftop. We won't be quiet. We've fallen for your heart and we can't stop. We won't deny it. We'll shout it out loud from the rooftop. We won't be quiet. We've fallen for your heart and we can't stop. We won't deny it. No, 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 no. Woo! That's where you have to make some noise. You gotta go.
That got my heart pumping, Brother Steve.
Hopefully it got theirs pumping too. All right? Guys, boys and girls, if you can get a picture of Mom and Dad singing it, get a picture of them singing it too. That would be a lot of fun, all right? We sang this one last week. It simply says, my God is so big. No matter what's going on in our lives, no matter what's happening, God's big enough to take care of all of that, Miss Cheryl.
Absolutely, Brother Steve.
We don't have to worry about anything.
We
He's
just
in control.
have to trust Him.
So, get your hand in the air. Here we go. Ready? My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. Though we are sinners, He still gave us worth. God sent His Son to live here on the earth. He healed the sick and made blind men see. He let the lame walk and He set the world free. He died on the cross and He rose from the grave. He conquered sin. He is mighty. and say, my God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do.
Great job, awesome. Guys.
You know, I don't know what you guys have been doing. First part of the week, it was rainy outside where we're at, and we were kind of stuck inside the house. But we had some things we got done inside the house and inside. I worked out back in my garage organizing magic tricks and getting things done out there.
And yesterday, the weather was beautiful here in Kentucky. I don't know where you're at. By the way, would you just click on there and tell us where you're at? Tell us what city or state that you're
where are you watching from?
Are you? We had somebody from Alaska last week.
We had people from Alaska last week. We had someone from Florida, Winter Haven, Florida last week that was watching us. We had 3 people watching us last week from foreign countries. I don't know where they were from.
Very cool.
One guy typed it in his language, and that didn't make any sense to me, so I don't know.
Didn't know.
But let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching from a foreign country, tell us where you're watching us from, okay?
So here in Kentucky, it was beautiful. The skies were blue. The air was warm. It was about 75 degrees. It was nice. I was very thankful.
And I worked outside my yard yesterday and got a lot of What are you doing?
Doing some schoolwork, yeah.
What kind of games have you been playing?
Puzzles.
Puzzles? What kind of puzzles? Take pictures of them, send them to us.
Yeah.
We'll take pictures of what we're doing, send it to you as well, okay? Something else we want to tell you about. Last week we gave away some really cool stuff, a lot of really cool stuff. A couple of people still haven't responded back to us yet. So if you haven't responded back to a Facebook Messenger post, try to get a hold of us and let us know so we can get it sent to you, okay? Yes. We can't send it without an address.
He went to the post office yesterday or Wednesday with a big pile of stuff to mail out. But we still have a couple of people that haven't responded to give us your information. So
and we kept waiting for everybody to get addresses back so we could get it all mailed out together. And I just went ahead because we're still missing a couple. I think we've got just about everybody now.
But this week we're going to do it different.
Yes.
We're not going to mail it out. We're going to...
So many people can't get out of their homes, and so many people can't get away from stuff. And so here's what we're going to do this week. We're going to give away free stuff, but it'll all be a download, okay? And Mr. John, if you will put up down there, if you'll put up on my screen down there my email address, okay? Now, guys, here's the thing. If you can email us, now some of you that are watching on my page or Miss Cheryl's page or you're watching it YouTube Live, you're not going to see that email address, okay? Those that are watching through the Cool Kids Ministries pages there, they're going to see it at the bottom of the page now. We'll share it again later, but I'm going to tell you it's Steve, S-T-E-V-E, at coolkidsministries.com. Steve at coolkidsministries.com. Or you can Facebook Messenger me. And here's what we're going to do. We gave away this CD at the end last week. We're going to give away this CD. It's Brother Steve and Friends, okay? And it's got a lot of really cool stuff on it, okay? There's stories and there's songs on there. Every story, every song, everything that's on there is my voice. Every voice you hear, my voice, okay? Even the crickets and the howling wolf, everything you hear is me, okay? So if you'd like one of those, we're not going to send you the CD right now. What we'll do is we'll give you a digital download. Okay, and all you got to do is either email me or Facebook message me, and we'll send you a Dropbox link that you can just download that absolutely free.
So how many are we going to give away?
As many as you, if you just say, I want the CD.
So anybody that says it?
Anybody who says it, and will either email me, Steve at coolkidsministries.com, so I've got an email to send it back to.
So who wants it? Raise your hand.
Or Facebook message me, okay, so I have something to respond to, so I can send the Dropbox link to you. And we'll start sending them out later tonight, and you can start downloading those absolutely free.
Very cool.
And then, Miss Cheryl, we also have 2 books that I've written full of magic tricks, okay? Learning how to do magic tricks. It's just stuff that's laying around your house, okay? If you want these magic books, we're going to send you a digital link to that as well, and you can download it as a PDF.
For $50.
Free.
For what?
For free.
For free?
Absolutely, totally free.
Well, that's
okay?
cool. Who wants this?
So if you want these, all you got to do is just say, I want it, okay? And either email me, steve@coolkidsministries.com. It's right along the bottom of the screen there. Or Facebook message me.
I got an idea.
What's that?
If they get this, then this week they need to practice doing a trick.
Oh, absolutely.
And then record yourself doing
Yes.
the trick and send it to us.
Yes.
Very cool.
Record yourself doing the trick, send it to us. That would be awesome. Hey, we might even use you next week and let you be a part of what we're doing. Or something else we're going to tell you about. We're going to be doing some things called Kidstorm Moments. Okay? After today's over with, we're going to start Kidstorm Live Moments. And what Kidstorm Live Moments will be is we're going to go back and review the memory verse. And so it'll be a 3, 5, 7 minute. I got a really cool thing for you. One of the Kidstorm moments this week, I've already talked with him, he set it all up. Adam and Dizzy are going to be with us.
Adam and Dizzy!
Yeah, Adam and Dizzy are going to be with us. And they're going to do one of the Kidstorm moments this week, okay?
Adam and Dizzy!
So if you want to see
love
some of that
Dizzy.
stuff this week, just keep what we'll
put
post
up with
every
Adam.
day. It'll be on Facebook. We'll put it on YouTube as well. They won't be live moments. They'll be recorded moments that we'll just put up, and you can go back. We might sing some songs, but every day there'll be a Kidstorm live moment
Very cool.
that you can go back and go over some of the stuff that we're doing.
Very cool.
Speaking of which, Miss Cheryl,
Yes, sir?
with all the stuff that we've got that we could be doing, right now we've got something we can be doing, and that's a memory verse.
Our memory verse.
If you remember last week, we had a memory verse, and the memory verse was Psalm 56:3. Okay, Psalm 56:3. And Psalm 56:3 simply said, "What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee." And we said, you don't have to worry about what's going on right now. This too shall pass. I love Luke chapter 2, verse 1, the first 5 verses. The Bible says that it came to pass. This is not going to be life from now on. This is life for a short amount of time. I don't mean this to be saying, look how old I am, but I'm 61 years old, okay? And in 61 years of life, a lot of stuff has happened.
Oh, yes, we've had lots of stuff.
Our son had cancer. Some of you all remember that. But it came to pass.
It didn't stay.
Didn't stay. He's been cancer-free now for over 2 years, okay? Our daughter and our daughter-in-law both lost babies.
But now they've had another baby.
But now they've had other babies since then. We're not stuck on that.
You had a terrible disease about 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't come to stay. It came to pass. And God healed him.
And it took almost a year of our life consumed with all it. But you know what? All that stuff came to pass. It didn't come to stay. Okay? This too shall pass. And we have a God who says, hey, don't be afraid. Don't be fearful. Trust in me. God's not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. So enjoy what's going on and say, hey, I'm going to trust God. And I got time to be at home with my mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters.
I can aggravate my brother and my sister.
Yeah. Okay? Can't do all that at the time of
Drive
your
my
school.
parents crazy.
So let's say it all together right now, okay? Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Psalm 56:3. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. Say it with us one more time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Psalms 56:3. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. And if you remember last week, we had a little song that went along with that. It said, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. I will trust in you. I will trust in you. When I am afraid, I will trust in you. In God whose word I praise. Psalm 56:3. And we shared that this week, sort of like a Kidstorm Live moment, even though we didn't call it that. Steve Green and the kids singing that song. And I hope you got to see it this week, okay?
You can go to YouTube and watch it.
Go to YouTube and check it out, okay? Steve Green, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. We have a new verse this week. And the new verse this week goes along with what we're going to talk about. It comes from Romans chapter 12 and verse 21. And Miss Cheryl, I'm going to let you go over that verse with them. Romans chapter 12, verse 21, because I'm going to get ready to do something.
Okay, cool. Romans 12:21 says, be not overcome of evil. In other words, don't let evil have power over you, but overcome evil with good. Use good to be more powerful than evil. Be not overcome of evil. Can you say that with me? Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Say that part with me. But overcome evil with good. Boys and girls, you have a lot of power in your life.
Absolutely.
And you can say no to things that are evil. And you can do the right thing. You can do the good thing, especially when you remember this verse, Romans 12:21. Can we say that whole verse together? Romans
Well, let's start
12.
with 3, so we all do it together, okay?
Oh, okay, here we
All
go.
right, ready?
1, 2, 3. Romans 12:21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. And Brother Steve's got his banjo out. He's going to teach us a song. It's another Steve Green, isn't it?
It's another Steve Green song, but I like what it says, and I like any chance I get to play an instrument, especially to play the banjo. Okay? So the song says this. It says, do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Do not be overcome by evil. Sing that with me. Ready? Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Do not be overcome by evil. Now the song goes on to say, with good, overcome evil with good, overcome evil with good. Sing it with me again, the whole song now. You ready? The first part? Here we go again. Ready? And do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Do not be overcome by evil. Sing that again. Ready? Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Do not be overcome by evil.
Good job, Brother Steve.
Very cool. I think that's a really neat song. And you know what? There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. And it's real easy to get aggravated or mad or upset with people, but that doesn't accomplish anything. You're not going to change anything by doing that. Put a smile on your face. My brother, who's like a second dad to me, he's 17 years older than I am.
Are you saying that he's old?
He's 17 years older than I am, and I just said I was 61, so you can figure it out, okay?
I hope he's watching this.
But you know what he said?
What?
He used to say this. He'd say, smile. Makes people wonder what you've been up to. Okay? Just smile. Just put a smile on your face and go on. You can't change. You know, I could have sat around yesterday and griped and fussed and complained, but I got out and worked in my yard, and I got all of our back porch put together so that we're ready. We had some issues had to be fixed out there yesterday, and we got that fixed as well. And got some things trimmed. Got my back garage all organized now. My magic tricks down here are all organized now. You know, you can get upset about stuff, or you can overcome evil with good just by doing the things that need to be done. Put a smile on your face. Ask Mom and Dad if you can help them. Those would be cool things to do.
Very cool.
All righty? So, give it a shot. Overcome evil with good. Okay? Miss Cheryl,
Oh, no.
I'm going to let them talk to you. I'll let you talk to them for just a minute. I got to go over here and find another friend.
We're in a special place here. We're in Brother Steve's office. And maybe next week we'll take the camera and turn it around so that you can see all of his friends that he has on the wall over here, and so that you can see all the magic tricks that are set up on the walls. It's pretty cool. He really likes his office down here. And he actually does get some work done. Oh dear, here they come. I'm sorry.
This is my friend Hootie. Can you guys say hi, Hootie? Hootie, can you say hi to all the boys and girls and the adults and the moms and dads and the people that are watching at home? Ooh. Don't start this again. Just say hi to all the folks that are at home today. Ooh. Hootie does this all the time. I don't know why he does this. Would you just say hi? Ooh. Hootie, say hi. Ooh. You're really starting to get on my nerves. Would you just say hi? Are you going to say anything today besides who? Oh, absolutely. I know I'm going to regret this, but what are you going to say to the boys and girls today? Be good. You're going to tell them to be good? Oh, yeah. Why should they be good? Because I'll be dad through both of us. Okay, stop that. Hootie, you can't do that. That'd be horrible to say to them. Well, I know you just said it to the boys and girls. Oh, I will. I know. The rest of the puppets hide from you, okay? But we ought to be good because it's the right thing to do. You know, you and I go into schools all across America, Hootie, and we tell boys and girls about something called character. Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah, you're a character, all right. But we talk about having character. And character is doing what's right because it's the right thing to do. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to have good character. The Bible tells us in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 that bad company corrupts good character. Yeah. Bad company corrupts good character. The people you hang around with can mess up your character. People you hang around with can get you to do stuff that you shouldn't do. I don't hang around with anyone. We know that. It's the people that hang around with you. What? Yeah, you have a tendency to mess people up, okay? Including me, okay? Hootie, you know the thing that we ought to do is that we ought to focus on being good, doing what's right simply because it's the right thing to do, and helping other people. If we would do that, it would change a lot of things. Be nice to those that are nice to you. Be nice to those that aren't nice to you. Yeah. When Larry Bird gives you a hard time, just be nice back to him. He's only giving you a hard time because you gave him a hard time. Are you serious? I'm serious. Do what's right because it's the right thing to do. Our verse today talks about overcoming evil with good. Don't be overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Do what's right simply because it's the right thing to do, and you'll never be sorry. Be good. Do what mom and dad ask you to do. Not because you want to, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to your mom and dad. Be nice to your little brother. Be nice to your little sister. Don't scream and yell and fuss and holler because you don't get your way, you don't get what you want to eat. Be good. Don't become part of the problem. Become the solution to the problem. Overcome evil with good. Do what's right because it's the right thing to do. That's a good lesson, Hootie. Okay. Now, would you do me one more favor? I'll try. Would you say goodbye to all the people? Goodbye. That's the first time in all the years I've been around Hootie that I've said say goodbye or say hello or anything like that, and you did what I asked you to do. I said say goodbye, and you said goodbye. Why? Because you just said be good. What would it be if I had said, whoo, after you said be good and do what's right? I'd be an old fuddy-duddy. Yes, you would be. Well, would you say goodbye now? To the people at home, that's who. Goodbye. Would you guys give Hootie a big hand today? That's good, Hootie. I really like that. That was awesome. You're good today.
Well, I don't know about you, but he pretty much shocked me because I have never heard Hootie obey Brother Steve and say goodbye at the end. He always goes back into that who thing, which just drives Brother Steve crazy. So, boys and girls, what he said makes a lot of sense. You're at home, you're confined with your brothers or your sisters, and sometimes we can get on each other's nerves. But we can overcome evil with good. We can do the right thing because it's the right thing to do.
You know what, Miss Cheryl, we could say that memory verse one more time.
Oh, we can, can't we? Can you remember it? We're going to say it again. 1, 2, 3. Romans 12:21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. That's a great memory verse.
That's a very cool thing. It is a very cool thing. You know what, Miss Cheryl?
Yes.
We're doing a Kidz Storm Live event right now, okay? But starting Sunday morning, we're going to be doing just a junior church program. We're going to post it late on Saturday nights. It'll not be a live. We're going to post it late on Saturday nights. And if your churches want to use that for something for kids on Sunday morning, we're going to post it both to YouTube and to Facebook. And so we'll be recording those and putting those out there. So every Sunday, you'll be able to tune in, or as real late on Saturday night. Your parents probably won't let you stay up that late, but real late Saturday night, we'll post it so churches can have it Sunday morning. So check us out, okay? And if you're not already following us, you can find us on Facebook at Cool Kidz Ministries. Okay, if you just go to Facebook, type in at Cool Kidz Ministries, you'll be able to find us. You can find us on YouTube. Look for either Steve Harney or Cool Kidz Ministries. We have an entire page there. There's about 130 or 40 people who are following us right there now. You can check us out there as well. And we'd love to have you check us out there and follow us there as well, okay? And you can see all the stuff that's going on. So that's every week now. We're going to be having this at 2 o'clock on Friday, the Kidz Storm Live. And then every Sunday we're going to make available it'll be about 30 minutes long, 30, 35 minutes. Just a short thing to do with like junior church on Sunday mornings type deal. And then the Kidz Storm Live moments throughout the week. Cool. That'll be very, very cool, okay? And you'll be able to have a lot of fun with that, all right? And right now, I'm going to do a magic trick.
Oh, that's cool.
And Miss Cheryl, we're talking today about overcoming evil with good. And I thought of this, okay? This is a trick that's called Zone 0.
Zone 0. But
So-
it's just a cardboard with a hole
Yeah,
in it.
it's just a piece of cardboard, sort of like a pizza box, bottom of a pizza box with a hole in it, and a rubber ball.
Okay.
Now, taking the rubber ball and putting it inside the hole doesn't really do anything, does it?
It doesn't look tricky to me.
No, you can see it. Okay, if I just take that and put it inside of there, it's just there. Okay, but here's the thing about when it becomes zone 0. If you take the ball and you place it inside of here and you say those magic words, abracadabra,
Did you drop it?
it's gone. It's in zone 0. It's still there, and you can find it anytime you want to.
Do that again.
You just take it, put it inside of here, and you say the magic words, abracadabra.
I don't know. John doesn't know where it's at either.
Now, here's the cool part about it. If we take our fears, our desire to get mad at people, and we put them in God's zone 0, in other words, God, I'm going to give you this, and I want you to take care of it for me.
So we could give God our problems?
We could give him our problems. He says, come unto me, all you that labor heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. And he takes them, and they're gone. He can handle it. It's all there for him. It's nowhere to be seen. He's got it. We don't have to worry about it anymore because we gave it to him. And I want to challenge you. Take your problems, take your fears, take your worries, take your desire to be mad at somebody, and give it to God. He'll take care of it. And you don't have to worry about it anymore at all.
Very
And
cool.
then you can put a smile on your face and a song in your heart, and you can have fun. You don't have to be overcome of evil, but you can overcome evil with good.
We're going to say the verse again? Oh, okay.
No. Oh, we can. We can say it one more time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Romans 12:21.
Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good.
Do good. Do what's right because it's the right thing to do, and you'll never, ever be sorry. Now, Miss Cheryl, you're going to help me out today.
Okay.
We've got a box here, okay? I'll let everybody see inside the box. There's nothing fancy about it. It's a box,
Just a box.
okay? It's a box that I'm going to switch sides with. I'm right-handed, so it makes it a little bit easier. It's a box that I get to put my hand inside of,
Oh, good. I thought you were going to make me put my hand in it.
okay? And you can see my hand inside of there.
Wiggle your fingers. Okay, there they are.
Okay? Now here's what's going to happen. Miss Cheryl is going to grab a hold of that. Put a hand up here and a hand down there, Miss Cheryl. Okay? Twist it any direction you want to.
Are you holding on?
Yeah, I'm holding it. I got a
You're
good grip
holding
on
that bar?
I got a good grip
I'm
on the bar.
twisting your arm.
Just keep twisting. Just keep twisting. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. Keep twisting. See, it don't go all the way around, does
No,
it?
no.
Okay, no. Well, this is where the fun part comes in. You ready? Watch. Grab a hold of it, Cheryl.
Again?
Start twisting.
It didn't work before. I can't twist it all the way around.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm going to hurt your arm. Wow.
Keep going.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Again?
Sure. Go again.
Do we need to go back the other way?
Well, eventually. Keep going.
Does it hurt?
Sometimes. Let's go back the other way now.
Okay, here we go.
Keep going.
We did it 3 times. We'll do it 3 times back.
That's 1, here's 2.
This sounds terrible. I wonder if you can hear it. Is that it?
That's it. That's 3 times.
Woo!
Now, you know what, boys and girls? You sitting at home may look at that and go, that's scary. But remember, I know how it works. And I know that there's no pain involved in it whatsoever. It's just a trick. I was in control of the entire thing. You know what, Miss Cheryl? God's in control of everything. And we don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be painful. It's not going to be a problem. We're just going to trust Him and enjoy. God's got it all under control. What's that old song? He's got the whole world in His hands. So this is not a mission impossible for Him. It's just another day with God. Okay? And if you know how it all works, you know He's in control, you got nothing to worry about. So don't be afraid. Don't be bad. Overcome evil with good. Do what's right. You'll not be sorry. Reminder, if you'll send me an email at steve@coolkidsministries.com, or if you'll Facebook message me, wherever you're watching from, and say, I want the CD, or I want a copy of the books, or I want both, we'll get them sent out to you end of the day, first in the morning, just depending on how many people respond, how many we got to get sent out, okay?
And we still have our magic kits for sale.
If you're interested in buying any of these, we have a $15 kit that includes the shipping, a $25 kit that includes the shipping, $35 kit that includes the shipping. If you're interested in purchasing any of those.
If they got one of these tricks, they can maybe do it, record it, send it to us.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
You know, we are getting old. We need somebody that's going to take our place.
That's absolutely right.
Well, wait a minute. He's getting old.
So I want you to stand up straight and tall right now. We're going to do something really, really cool today. Miss Cheryl, over there is a thing of water. First of all, there's a table there. Bring me the table. Look right here, Miss Cheryl. There's a table right there. Bring me the table. We're going to get into our lesson time today. And we're still talking about this not being overcome, or not overcoming evil, not being overcome of evil, but overcoming evil with good. Okay, we're just going to put the table here together. And then there's a bowl over there on the table. We've got some water. Now, I know right now you're probably looking at this going, I can't see what it is you're doing. We're going to make that easy for you because Miss Cheryl has a camera that she's going to set up here in a minute. Staying right there, Miss Cheryl. should all be still hooked in there, John?
Is it on?
Can you see me? Do you see me on there?
I see you.
Okay, cool. All right, so here's what we've got. We have a, look right down here, Miss Cheryl. We've got a bowl of water today, okay? A bowl of water. We're talking about trusting God, not being afraid, overcoming evil with good, not being overcome of evil, and all that kind of stuff, okay? So I thought I'd show you something today, okay? Romans 12:21, our memory verse today says, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good, okay? So I thought today when we get into our lesson, I would kind of show you what we can do to overcome evil in our lives.
And this is something they could do at home.
Yeah, you can do this at home. This is really, really cool. Get mom and dad to help you. You're going to need some water. This is just a bowl of water. I used a white bowl so you could see in it real easily when Miss Cheryl focuses on it. And I've got some pepper, okay, just some black ground pepper. You're going to take the pepper and just sprinkle it into the water, okay? And you put in a good amount so that you can see it real easy, okay? Now, we were talking with Hootie a while ago about doing what's right because it's the right thing to do, okay? John, they all get a chance to see the pepper there in the bowl? Cool, all right? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to take my finger here. I'll use my left hand because I've got a Band-Aid on this one. I cut myself out in the yard yesterday, okay? We'll use this one. If I let the events of this world bother me, if I'm worried on them and focused on them all the time, you know what? There's a lot of stuff out there that can really mess your life up and scare you to death. And look, it gets all over you. It'll eat you up, okay?
That's nasty looking.
That is nasty looking. That's why God told us, He said, that we were not to have a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Miss Cheryl, I had switch back to another camera there. I had a handkerchief, or not a handkerchief, but a little towel laying over there. I'm going to wipe this off, okay? So I'm just going to hold my hand here so you guys can see what's happening while Miss Cheryl brings me that. Okay? All right? You can switch back over to here, John. You see, Jesus said, come to me, all you that labor, heavy laden, I will give you rest. My finger looks nasty right now with all that pepper over it, so I'm going to wipe it off. here's the thing. When we put our life into Jesus' hands, now I've got just some hand soap here. And we say, God, I'm going to trust you. And I'm just going to squirt some soap on my hand. I'm just going to kind of rub that around a little bit on my finger there. Okay? Now I want you to watch something here. I'm going to wipe it off this other finger. I want you to watch something. Focus right down there, Miss Cheryl. When we let him become a part of our life, with all the problems and all the things that are going on around us, they hold nothing to us when we put our trust in him. The Bible says they have to flee. At the name of Jesus, everything flees. Because he's the one that's in control. It makes no difference what goes on in our life. If we just trust him and we put him first in our life, he'll take care of us. And the other things just kind of have to flee away. Because God is a God who created everything. And he takes care of us. So simply trust him and know that he's going to take care of us. And he's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of your mom and your dad. He's going to take care of everything that goes on in our life. So just trust him. That's all you have to do. And I challenge you guys, trust him. Just trust him. And watch what all he can do in your life. Don't be overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. And you know what? Don't be afraid. Trust in him. Put your faith in him. He'll take care of you. And that's the greatest thing you can ever, ever do. Well, it's about time for us to say goodbye. We've been here for 45 minutes now. We hope you guys have had a good time today. We have had a good time today. And I just want to remind you all, if you'd like to get the CDs, either Facebook message me or steve@coolkidsministries.com. Or if you'd like to get the books, Facebook message me. Have your parents do that, or you can do that. They'll watch you. Or steve@coolkidsministries.com. If you've got questions today, we've been talking about our lesson here, Miss Cheryl. If you've got questions today about what all's gone on in your life today or what all could happen, I want to challenge you today. Go talk with mom and dad. Let them know. Say, hey, I've got some questions, and I'd like to know if you can answer these questions for me. That's not what I wanted. Come on, help me out here. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay? And it's not going to want to play for us today. Isn't that wonderful, Miss Cheryl?
It's okay.
So here's the thing. If you've got questions, okay, go talk to mom and dad. Say, hey, you know, I want to know this God who can help me. I want him to be a part of my life. I want to invite him in to be my Savior. And mom and dad can answer questions and help you out there. Mom and dad, if you have questions about that, you know, contact us. Go to our Facebook page, our YouTube page, and there's a whole video there about how you can lead a child to Christ. It'll help you as well, okay? It'll give you information, and I encourage you to do that. Just trust him. Let him be the one who's in control of your life. Let him lead and guide and direct your life, and you'll not be sorry. Give your life to him, okay? It's very simple. Admit you're a sinner. Believe that Jesus is who he says he is, and he can do what he said he could do. He can forgive you of your sins. And then call upon him, see, and confess your sins to him. ABCs of being saved. Admit you're a sinner. Believe Jesus is who he says he is, and that he can do what he said he could do. He is the Son of God, and he can save you. And then call upon him and confess your sins to him. It's that easy. You don't have to do anything. I've been to the Philippines, and they'll crawl on broken glass and stuff. Some guys even let themselves get nailed to a cross. I've been to Zambia, where you have to do all this kind of stuff over there in order for people to know that you're saved, and you've got to go through these rituals. No. He said, if you simply call unto me, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And I challenge you to do just that. Thank you for letting us be with you today. We hope you all have a great day. And we look forward to seeing you back here next Friday, 2 o'clock. And then check us out Sunday morning as well. And watch for the Kidz Storm live moments this week. Adam and Dizzy are going to be with us one day as well, okay?
You know, it'd be really great, Brother Steve.
What's that?
If everybody went on their Facebook and shared.
Yeah.
So that your friends could watch it.
Go on Facebook. Get your mom and dad to take you on. Share it out there as many times. Share this one. Go back and find last week's and share it too. And we would love to hear from you guys. And if you took pictures today, send us those pictures either through steve@coolkidsministries.com or send it to us at a Facebook Messenger. We would love to see what you guys are doing today, okay? All right?
Sounds good.
Nice.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you all very, very much. And we hope to see you all next week then, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye now.